Hi everybody, my name is Tammy McGinley and I am a teacher, creator, civil rights activist, community builder, volunteer with the Sled Stars ice hockey team, and an animal mom. My professional SMART goal is to teach either fashion or photography at a vocational high school. I currently have training in fashion design and textile production. And I can teach fashion content at a vocational high school level. I'm able to produce student-led fashion shows, and I'm able to connect students to internships in fashion design studios, as well as connect to college programs at the high school level. My professional experience is prior to teaching. I was a photojournalist at the Philadelphia Inquirer for 15 years. I have been a public school teacher in New Jersey, teaching New Jersey Teacher of Art, middle school science, middle school math, middle school social studies, and STEAM for 16 years. I currently have just applied for a new teaching certification just this past month. It's a New Jersey Career and Technical Education Teacher of Apparel and Textiles Production Certificate 4157 in Fashion Design and Production, which is based on my 30 credits in my MBA in Global Fashion and Merchandising program, which I will be finishing with 42 credits in July of 2024, which is in a couple of months, and I'm really excited about that. One of my professional awards that I'm very proud of is I was given a Geraldine R. Dodge Foundation Teacher Fellowship Grant, where I was able to go to Mexico City to study public murals and then come back to Camden, New Jersey as a public school art teacher and teach mural painting. When I worked in Vineland Public Schools, I had 11 years of perfect attendance. I'm going to share with you my professional portfolio, which includes my background as an artist, a photographer, and currently training for fashion design and apparel production. This would be my portfolio that I would submit to my local school districts for future employment, hopefully. Here's some of my work as a painter. Here are some examples of some work I did for the Philadelphia Inquirer. I was really lucky to be a photojournalist for that newspaper for 15 years. Here is some other work that I did in the music industry. Here's a photograph from El Salvador when I took a trip there to document the human rights abuses that were going on there back in the 90s. Here is what I would submit for employment as a teacher of apparel and textile production. So this would be my professional portfolio that I would show to the school districts. This is work done on Adobe Illustrator and Adobe Photoshop. The assignment was to create a brand new conception of apparel, and we were to design a color schematic, a new textile print concept, and then do these presentation boards that could be submitted to the company for them to produce. Here's some children's pajamas that came out of that same textile design idea. That's all of the boards that would be submitted at one time. And here are some textile design creative boards that what you do is you come up with a pattern that could be used on a textile, and then you show where it could be, how it would be in the actual apparel. This would be information that the producers of the garments would be using to come up with the fabric. This is some ideas related to merchandising at a storefront level. This would be like an idea for a conception board where you could come up with just patterns and colors to come up with a theme and then focus it in on the actual creation of the clothing. This is line drawing on Adobe Illustrator. It's very, very technically difficult to do. Here are some of my favorite ideas for textiles. One is Southwest Cactus Blues, and you can see the color schematic on the left. It's basically you're being inspired by nature, and then you're coming up with a pattern to create the same feeling as a textile pattern. And Starry Sky Desert with the same idea. Here is a purple prickly pear and a desert wildflower burst. And here's just some storyboards and some creativity boards to come up with ideas for future goals in the industry, including the expansion of diversity in the fashion industry. More storyboards about that, about Black Lives Matter. Here's a trend prediction concept board that matches colors from nature into possible textiles and interior design, as well as fashion ideas. And my final thing that I want to share with you is this is my where I volunteer. It is the Weissman Sled Stars on YouTube, and there's a video on there. Let's see if I can play this. Yeah, it won't let me play it. I'll add it as a link underneath my video. But thank you for listening to my story, and I'm really excited about taking this course, and I'm looking forward to working with you all this spring term. And thank you very much.